What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so what I've done, this is on the 99 Sebring. This thing's been sitting probably about 2 years now, a little over a year. Wasn't gonna put no more money into this car, and I'm not. I really ain't. And you can tell over the years it's just kind of gotten pretty bad. Finished off, you know, taking everything out. But today I went ahead and replaced the body control module, which is right there. So if y'all want to know how to do that, you got 2 screws up at the top. You got one right here, right here. You got a screw right there. Okay, take that out, and then the body control, this fuse box and the body control panel will fall out. Then you got 2 screws holding that the BCM to your fuse box. You take those out and you can pop the fuse box out. And I made it easier to where I popped all of the plug-ins out and everything after I got this here out. Took the plug-ins out. So right now what I'm doing, since I went ahead and hooked up my truck to the car, and just basically put the jumper cables from the battery to my truck and hooked it here, and started it up. Done fine. Everything worked perfectly. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just taking the tire off so I can take the battery off the Firebird and put it in here, so that way I can go ahead and move it over there somewhere, so that way I can get this thing cleaned up, and when she gets the title and everything in her name, this car will in fact be for sale. So since I'm taking the tire off, I'm gonna go ahead and pause y'all real quick. Okay, got the tire back on, got the battery in, and now I'm going to go ahead and hook up the negative. So that sparking is a whole hell of a lot better now than it was before, when that old wire was messing up. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the key out real quick. All right, they're gonna try. Okay. Now, see? That's the way it's supposed to be. Battery must be a little bit low. Been sitting. Check out the headlights real quick. Blinker, blinker. Okay. So the BCM, it works. I mean, you know, the BCM, that's what was going on with it. I'm gonna put all this dash and stuff back together once we all it's figured out.
The persuasion.
Let's go. So it's got like infinity speakers all the way around this thing. So we'll see here real quick. infinity speakers, you know. Uh-oh. Wonder what happened there. Like the cluster didn't want to light up. Like it was dark. Okay. Oh, the ABS light is on, so that's probably an ABS sensor that's pretty much going out in this car. But I'm not gonna worry about it because, like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it because of the fact I'm not gonna put no more money into this car. But I just wanted to show y'all that I don't care about the hood. Probably needs to be oiled. But anyway, I'm gonna move this car out of here. I'll roll down the windows just in case. Okay. Yeah, so like now the windows and stuff actually roll up and down. And get the back side, see that? Now that one works. That one finally works. See, these all actually go all the way down. So, yeah. Because I replaced the motors in this vehicle. Okay. Alright, so here we go. It's not too bad, huh? First time in about a year, 2 years now that this car is actually running again. So that's actually pretty good for it to actually be sitting for as long as it did. Alright, back it up. Really hard to see at nighttime, I'll tell you that much. Getting exhaust. Kind of getting that exhaust smell. Which ain't been running. So it's gonna have a little exhaust smell. Damn, I can't even see where the hell I'm going. I'm going all over the damn place. Now, get it straightened up here. Put the e-brake on, put it first. Okay, so one thing I wanted to check out real quick. Needs new windshield wipers too. The windshield wipers work. Ew, nasty, huh? It's alright, because it's going to be getting cleaned up too. Trying to figure out. Okay, hang on a minute. See if the there goes the fog lights. See the fog lights now are on. It must got a little short in the switch. But let's look. Okay. Both fog lights work. So pretty cool. So yeah. Look there. Tire's going flat. Well, I would too if I sat that long, huh? But yeah. What we got leaking here? Probably water. Water probably from the trunk or the inside of the car or something. So like I said, this thing's been sitting for quite a while. It's all dried up. Well, it's wet under there from where it's been leaking because of the, like I said, the back window. So let's yep. Yeah, I got a little short in the switch. Come on. So now it ain't gonna do it. Try and get the fog lights to work. Well, yeah, it's got a little short in the switch. There it goes. Now there's the fog lights. So yeah, it's got a little short in the switch, but yeah. So that was the problem all along, was the BCM, which, like I said, I already knew that, and that's why I got one. So there it is. So, and this car has 117,767 miles on it. So like I said, I'm gonna take and put all the dash pieces back together and get this thing cleaned up, get it and detailed, pretty much detailed out. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this car for roughly $2,500 or best offer. So motor's weak, so the back motor needs to be replaced. And I filled it up with fluid, so I mean, just the motor's weak. Plus it ain't been worked in over a year. But yeah, I mean, the convertible top now works. Like I said, if somebody was to buy this car, and I think if they would have put a little extra money into it, I think the car will be fun. Because like I said, there's already been a ton of work that's already been done to this thing, and there's been a ton of work that's already been done to this car and everything. So still ain't figured this problem here out. I've replaced the little resistor piece that's up underneath the dash, thinking that was it for the high and low. So, and also replaced damn it, if I can get my camera down here, I've already replaced this unit, thinking the old unit was out. So I don't really know what's actually causing this here. For the floor. So I mean, it blows AC. May need to have it recharged a little bit, but all the vents and stuff work. I think the AC may need to be charged a little bit. Look at that. I mean, this thing is like, it's solid. Like the throttle even feels solid, where before it didn't feel all that great, you know, that great when we got it home. I mean, the thing. So I mean, there's really no play in the steering. Really, you know, it's tight and it feels okay. Feels really good actually. Horn works, you know, so. I think it'll be all right car. I really do. Like I said, car will be up for sale around $2,500, best offer. So hopefully whoever comes up on it, they can put a little bit of extra money into it. And I mean, after that, I wouldn't even be afraid to drive it. So, But yeah, you guys, so like I said, since now we done figured out the problem, I just kind of want to show you that to you. So I'll see y'all later. God bless. Y'all be safe.